Ben, I want to bring you into the conversation and talk a little bit about the first 30 days.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mike. So I think it's super important, as this slide is kind of alluding to it, is to be different on the AppExchange. You know, you've got to shout about your USPs and do different things from your competitors. You know, me, Mike, and Sienna all worked at Conga, who from that slide that Mike showed was founded in 2006. If you're a Conga in 2006 with the first document generation tool for the AppExchange, you were laughing because you had no competitors, no apps on the AppExchange. But it's a very, very different climate now. So it's super important to be different from your competitors, not just do the same as everyone else and create a differentiated AppExchange listing. Then moving on to the second column in terms of speaking the language. And I think what's really important, and what we help a lot of ISVs do at Salesforce, Ben, is understand who they are focusing on. Is it the admins? Is it the architects? Is it devs? You know, because everyone speaks a different language, they use different terminology, they have different wants and needs and priorities. So that's super important as well. You know, you can't just focus on the Salesforce professional because, as I'm sure we all know, that there's an increasing amount of different Salesforce professional roles: BAs, admins, solution architect, technical architect, business users, sales users. You know, that there's so many of them now. And then the third column, launching marketing campaigns. You know, having a great AppExchange listing is vital to become a successful ISV. You know, you have to have a place where people can come, see reviews, quickly check out your app. But having an AppExchange listing isn't just enough. You need to drive people there. So, you know, working with us, you know, having a social presence, doing online events, in-person events, being a bit creative, you know, offering promotions, free trials, getting those initial people using your products and getting feedback on it is all really super important. And then SIs, you know, I think we're going to talk about this a bit more in later in the presentation, but super important to build relationships with as many SIs as possible, because those are the people who are implementing Salesforce for the vast majority of people in the world. And then going back to the first column, you know, establishing an effective lead capture and follow-up process is absolutely vital. We work with some people who, you know, need a lot of work with their landing pages, don't have any landing page, they're just getting adverts and pointing them to a contact us form. You know, it's not enough. We really need to focus on the pages we're sending people to, so we can convert as many of them as we can. You know, no point sending people to a landing page if it's just you know, not going to convert people.